All right, here we go, Mustang fans. Out on a beautifully hot July late afternoon, South Florida sun. It's a little warm out. But the 70 Boss 302 in Grabber Orange looks good. And so does this particular Ford Mustang GT, which is the newest of the new in a strange color called Intense Lime Yellow Metallic, with the red Ford stripes over the top. Kind of over the top in general with this car, but that is the new Ford right there. And this was the only car in the state of Florida in this color that had a 6-speed manual transmission. I had to go find it in Miami. So there, I drove it home, and sure enough, here it sits. I put the stripes on. Car's beautiful. I'm very pleased with the product. It's a very quiet car. It's one of the quietest Mustangs I've ever owned. But then again, it is a GT. The last one I had was a PP1 car, Performance Pack 1. It wasn't a 2 like for racetrack duty, but it was a very with it car, man. But it was noisy. This one, quiet, and just looks pretty killer. Anyway, Boss 302. You have to hand it to Ford. As much as I want to kick them around the room, I love their cars, man. They have just beautiful designs on these classics that they put out. The Mustang is by far Ford's best product they ever put out. Now, Galaxy owners, before you start freaking out, or Fairlane owners, I'm only talking pony cars. Okay, this new iteration of the Ford has given up the traditional gauges, and what you're going to see is computer boards, basically. And look, you got a mode right here. You press this mode, and I'm going to put it up into my custom mode. That's a custom setting that I have made. Alright, and the reason being is when, just wait for a second, okay, idle's kicked down. That's the active exhaust. See how you have 4 tips back there? There's a valve that opens and closes according to programming. And you can put it anywhere from like a super popcorn fart quiet mode in the morning, so you don't wake up your neighbors, and be courteous. And then when you get out on the open road, you can open it up to track, which is for track use only. I'd never recommend that for the street. But they have sport, which is a nice tone as well. So there's very many, like 4 different tones in this exhaust from this mechanical thing, and it's called the active exhaust option. It costs about as much as the Night Horse or whatever, the Night they black out and they do an appearance package. I can do all that appearance stuff myself. I wanted something that's mechanical, and in my view, the active exhaust is the only option you'll really want with these. It really is. It's cool. Speaking of options, this thing right here, really loaded with a lot of options. So. And, not to mention, it's very well done under here. Hey, these are some crazy Fords, man. You know, these were the wild, crazy Ford colors of the 70s, and that's why when they brought this out in 2025, that's a brand new color, Intense Lime Yellow Metallic, that's why I said that's the car. That's the one for me. Anyway, I'm real happy to see it. Let's give this thing a crank up. 302 stroker. Oh, and by the way, there's a big annual Ford show here every year. So it was the AutoNation sponsors pick for the show. So up there with the top of the top, very satisfied. Car is beautiful, very correct. And the shaker hood, one of Ford's best options right there. And when you look at that right there, that was supposed to be a non-functional faux scoop. But guess who said, no way, we have to make it functional. We will charge for it and people will buy it. And guess who the guy was? Yes, again, Larry Shinoda. Japanese immigrant. He's the one that made it a functional air scoop. And look, even cars that don't have this option from the factory, they put them on there and no one argues. It's that popular and it looks that badass. So anyway, there you go, gang. Sorry for the long drawn out nature of the video, but there's the new with the old, and Ford is actually on an upswing in the pony market. Gauze Garage. Thank you.